Good morning, everyone. It is Monday, November 17th. I am Laurie Barraco, and I appreciate your tuning in for my weekly predictions. I do have my sage burning, and this week I'm using a little bundle, and I usually use the loose leaf sage. There's no difference between the bundle or the loose leaf sage. This is going to still have the same effect of cleansing and clearing us, and we could see that it's really burning a lot today. And it's a good thing because this week's going to be a challenge for us with our decisions, our choices, our negativity. The negativity you are experiencing may not be from an outside source. It looks like it's going to be probably coming from the inside here. So some of your buttons will get pushed and you might find that you're behaving in a way that you're not quite proud. So my advice is to really think before you speak this week. Also think before you act or react, and continuously cleanse and clear your energy field, your mind, your body, your spirit. So maybe saging at least once a day, definitely making sure you have time for meditation, maybe taking a couple of sea salt baths, and be sure if you can to go outside to ground some of this energy for yourself. And I'm going to show you which cards with my Gilded Tarot that I selected to come to these conclusions here. All right, the first card I selected was the High Priestess reversed. So this is when we don't quite trust our higher self, our higher guidance. It's being a little bit disconnected, not quite allowing that stream of consciousness to flow through us. Then we have the Two of Wands reversed. So we may struggle a little bit with making decisions and being too conflicted with our choices, not feeling that connection or experiencing that connection from that higher self. Also, the twos represent relationship and communication. You may not think before you speak, and that's going to cause a problem. And here is the Six of Wands reversed. The Six of Wands to me is the news is coming, and pay attention to the next card. So it's reversed here. So it's saying, oh goodness, there's there's possibly a little bit of trouble ahead. And then, so I selected one more card, and then the last one I have is the Queen of Swords reversed. So you really may be out of balance. The Queen of Swords is one right side up, is she's bitter, she's upset from her life experience, but she's wise and she's made different decisions and choices. And in this instance, she's reversed, so she hasn't quite gotten the clues or does not understand fully the results or the conclusions of her actions. So you may find yourself a little bit confused or causing a little bit of chaos this week. So my advice is to, as I said, to cleanse and clear, think before you speak or act. And actually, the mandala card from my deck that I selected for this week goes perfectly in alignment with all of that. This is the moving on card. There's an area in your life where you know it would be best for you to move on. When we stay longer than necessary in either a relationship or situation, we receive signs that it is time to make a transition. Before you resent anyone or become even unhappier, reflect on your choices and make your decision. Isn't it better to part ways with integrity instead of burning bridges behind you? So with all of this resistance, it's reflection time. All right. Be sure to cleanse and clear yourself. Think before you speak or act, and be kind, right? So before you say anything or reject anything, think, is it necessary? Is it loving? Is it kind? Or am I just trying to vent my frustrations? Thank you for tuning in. I'm Laurie Barraco. Have a beautiful week and do your best to take care with your actions. Namaste.